I know we asked you about this in Thailand, but we have to ask again. Still no conversations from Ducati about helping Pecco just yet?
No. He haven't sensed this situation because from the last race I leave after that from that team, and it's not important to do it, but only to think about myself.
You did reference the fact that you're leaving Ducati this year. If a call did come from Ducati on Sunday to let Pecco through or to help him, would you do it?
No, no, because it's not. I think it's not correct, and it's not correct also to be aggressive with everybody, no? Because the situation when some rider have to fight for the title is a bit more difficult to manage a bit. But for everybody, for all the riders, it's like this. But I have to think about also myself and try to bring the third place on the championship.
Of course, huge pressure at this stage of the season for both Jorge and Pecco. You've been there yourself many times in the past. Is there any difference in your head subconsciously that you would approach in the race if you're against Martin or against Pecco? Do you treat them any differently than you do any other rider on track?
Pecco, no chance. He need to attack. Take risk means, as happened in the past, you need to recover points and you need to take extra risk. Martin have that small advantage, but enough to finish behind Pecco, to don't take that extra risk. But in the end, if you want to manage the situation, you need to have a speed. So let's see who is faster.
And from your point of view, racing against them, do you see it potentially as an opportunity if you're up against them because you know you've got less to lose, or do you also have to be careful because you know that they've got a lot on the line?
Yeah, I mean, as we see in Australia and in Thailand, if I can go for the victory, I will try. Obviously, I mean, you are fighting against two title contenders, and one thing is one overtake with dry conditions that more or less everything is under control, and the other thing is overtake on wet conditions that you never know if you will lose the front or not. Then you need to do your best, and yeah, if I can go for that victory, I will go. But yeah, try to do my job. Is always try to find the best.
And just finally, I have to ask you about the dreaded words team orders that often come in at this stage of a season. Have there been any conversations from Ducati about how the group of Ducati riders approach Jorge and Pecco, or have they just left you to race for yourself?
No, they just. I mean, at the moment we didn't receive any orders because in the end are two Ducati riders. So you need to do what you can. You need to do your best every time. But as we see in Thailand in the sprint race, I was behind Pecco and I was not able to overtake, so I cannot overtake. And in the race, on wet race, I tried to overtake him 2 times, and then I fall down trying to push too much. So yeah, let's see. I mean, of course, if you are smart enough, you know what you need to do. It's not necessary to have team orders.